Hello, I'm Mantak Chia. You can look back in YouTube and or Facebook in the mantakchia.com, or in YouTube you just look at Mantak Chia and Dr. George Yu. Now, one thing I would like to talk very simple. Male production organs, and in order to have production. So every day for a testicle to producing enough sperm, and the body can pregnanting the lady, they need about 60 days in the testicle to build up 200 million sperm, and that is the most idea that will get a lady or the egg fertilized. And now when the body are too busy producing all this sperm, the male hormone testosterone going to be reduced. So and every day we only producing about 2,200,000 sperm a day. So if we want to really change a very simple thing that the Tao take many thousand years to discover, that if male have a very simple learn how to adjust how the ejaculation. Okay, so in the Tao way, because you need, when you go into production of too much sperm, or too fast or too long, and you don't give the body chance to build enough sperm, the body started to tax from the kidney and the brain. So in the Tao said, when people excess ejaculation, it drains the kidney and drains the brain. And this one more and more proof now. So a very simple theory, because if you give the body a chance to build up enough sperm, and the body will have more chance to build up enough male hormone. And later on, I'm going to show you a simple massaging the testicle, simple contracting the prostate gland, and simple massaging the penis. That alone, it will help you prolong things and better. And if you learn how to a blood test and do the natural hormone, you can see the whole thing different now. So in the Tao said they call a gold state, they call it priceless. And it's very simple. If you are 20 years old, if you can have 4 day ejaculation, that means if you learn how to seminal retention or learn how to don't have the ejaculation every time. If you are 30 years old, 8 days, but you can have sex 3 or 4 times in this 8 days, but you learn how to seminal retention. That means you learn how to don't have the ejaculation every day. So that is what we call very clear talking in the Tao secret of love and multi-orgasm man, okay, and multi-orgasm couple. If you're 40 years old, it takes about 16 days to make the body, the testicle, the body prepare the sperm, and you can build up male hormone. If you are draining every day, the body have to keep on reproducing, but we're only producing 2 million a day, 2 million something a day, because it's a lot of production for that. Now you are 50 years old, it's about 21 days. As I said, that you can have sex many days, many times, and you don't have the ejaculation every time, and 21 days you ejaculation. Now you can see your body hormone, your health, your strength, everything are changes. Just simple, this is the golden state of the preservation of energy. And you have more sexual male hormone, just very simple. And if you are 60, you at least 30 days, okay? And if the body need to build. And this one, in the olden time, now, so So now the whole key, the next thing we're going to talk about is man, if you rub your hand warm, and very simple, every day you rub it warm and you cover the testicle and feel the energy, or we call the fire, the chi, the energy, the fire. And the testicle, or we call it producing the sperm. And we want to transforming the sperm that we don't back to energy. So we say material plus the fire can change to energy. And that's what we call E equal mc squared. That's what the Tao are talking about, energy. But we have, so the Tao for 1,000 years, they figured out that we're producing a lot of sperm, but how many population we want now? How many children in a family they want now? But in man, you have 5,000 ejaculation. That means you can have, in the olden time, the emperor have so many concubines. So they hope that every ejaculation they get a baby. So that's why the emperor have so many children, okay? And because we have tremendous production, but now one family, we have 1 or 2 children, we have enough, okay? And that is the major part. So now the sperm left over is the best, and we need so much energy, 200 to 300 enzymes to make the sperm, and they need so much energy to give to every cell to move faster. When no energy, so the energy comes from our body, comes from our kidney, comes from our brain to give the sperm. So in the Tao said, if you don't want that, you can transform them back. You can recycle them back. You can reuse them. So when you cover and you a very simple massage the testicle, just massage them. And when you massage enough, you can feel some energy transform from the testicle into the kidney. So in the Tao said, massage testicle is one thing. You learn how to recognize energy is another thing. And you learn how to feel that, hey, I can transform energy, and that is, you are the best now, okay? Now, the Tao always talking about the kidney, so we always want to rub the hand, cover the kidney, and do the kidney breathing. So there are detail and teaching around the world. You can look at the Universal Healing Tao, and you can look at the universaltao.com and mantakchia.com to get more instructor or teaching to learn more detail of this. Now another one, we're talking about the prostate gland, because the prostate gland for men is very important, because we have this prostate gland, so you have to learn how to contract. So this practice we call longevity practice. So you learn how to massage the prostate gland, which we've been talking about the previous slide, and you learn how to contract the prostate gland and release. You exercise them, and you make them better. And when you learn how to contract whole, and you're sending, we call the mind power plus the chi, we call the fire power, from the heart, we call a loving fire Tao. So you have fire and you have material, it will transform energy. So it can be taking a lot of energy that in the prostate gland and convert them back, so you don't have to drain them out. So that is the major part of the practice. We have more practice in the transforming the sexual energy, the sperm, the prostate gland, the gland penis energy back to strengthening the kidney, back to strengthening the brain. And what we know now, when we're lacking of this sexual hormone to stimulate the brain, is the major causing of the brain problem. Okay, so I hope you learn something and hope you can really practicing it. Thank you.